What's up, gamers? Old Skool Fool here, and today we're bringing to you another old school product just in time for the holidays. Now, you've seen the FC Twin, you saw the Retro Duo, you saw the Gen X system, we showed the GN Twin, some of the other videos that we've had, even the Factor 5. But guess what? We're back with another all-in-one system. It's the FC3, folks. FC3 is the way to be. This is the newest from Yobo. It's a Yobo product, the makers of the original FC Twin, which was the Super Nintendo players. And today it plays Super Nintendo, and Genesis. That's right, and Genesis. And it comes with all kinds of cool stuff, including 2 controllers, AV, full AV, 2 audio channels, 1 video channel, Japanese, region coded actually, and the DC, and obviously needs a power supply and a light gun, so you can play super happy fun duck hunt. And the stupid dog laughs at you. So let's take a look here. Let's go do a little unboxing action of the FC3 Plus. Actually, as it's aptly named FC3 Plus, and let's take a look, see what's inside. And as you see here, dun, dun, there it is. We showed you on Video Game Central what it was about to look like, and it looks pretty much just like that. Very similar, almost reminiscent to a Super Famicom in regards to shape, but it's got 3 ports. Obviously, Super Famicom never supported 3 different systems, but this does. This supports the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. Let's take a look. Let's undo the wrap right here. Brand new in plastic here. And here we go. We have the 3 ports on it, as you can see. It's got 1 audio. I'm sorry, 2 audios, 1 video. Has the switch for Japanese and region coded. I'm imagining this would be for Genesis games. And of course the power supply. So it's pretty simple. You have a power button, you have a reset button, and you have a system selector switch. So it'll be NES, NES, 8-bit NES. Second one is Genesis. They gave that second priority, look at that. And a Super Nintendo. Right, so that gives you the 3 options. And the first slot from the bottom is a Super Nintendo slot. It's got the Super FX chip ends, so if you guys got to play Star Fox or Super Mario RPG, that will work for those. Then the second slot is a Genesis slot, kind of shaped like the Genesis cartridge. You can kind of tell by just looking at the size of the ports on it. So the Genesis slot, and then the third slot, the last one at the top, is an original Nintendo slot. So there you have it. That is the basic unit. It comes in a nice matte finish. It's fairly thin. I mean, it's got these controllers. The ports on it look like Genesis controllers. Now it comes with its own controllers. We're going to show you that in a second, but it does look like a Genesis controller. Though we haven't tried it, we'll be showing you guys full-on functionality later on after the unboxing. So as we continue onwards with the rest of the unboxing, comes with a light gun. There it is. It's a little lighter than the original, Nintendo light gun, but definitely does the trick. And once again, it doesn't use official Nintendo or Super Nintendo controllers. It has its own control ports. So that may be a slight downfall to it, but obviously if you can play 3 types of games on one system and it comes fully functional with 2 controllers and a gun, you really can't go wrong. So there you have it. It has its own little port, light gun feature. Now it comes with the audio video cables. So a full set of audio video cables. Nice stereo sound of the 8-bit mono sound. 16-bit, actually Super Nintendo has some killer tunes. So, and of course your power supply and these controllers. Now these are kind of interesting. These controllers are actually, let's just unwrap that here. These controllers are actually 6-button controllers. They kind of look like a hybrid cross between a Super Nintendo controller and a kind of like an original Nintendo dog bone controller. That's what it feels like in my hand. It feels like one of the dog bones, like the limited edition Nintendo Model 2 dog bone controllers. It's got 2 shoulder buttons, and it's got 3 across, 3 smaller top buttons, which are X, Y, Z, and ABC. start and select. Now, this actually has a directional pad. It's not really a real true directional, like a regular Nintendo. It's more like a pad, almost like a Genesis pad. Though it feels pretty firm. I'm pretty confident. The button's pressing real nice. It's pretty nice resistance on the buttons. It's a nice silver matte finish. It's somewhat glossy, but mainly matte, and the black, of course, so it's to match the system. So you get 2 controllers, the light gun, the power supply, the option to play Super Nintendo, Nintendo Genesis games, a power button, reset button, and of course a Japanese on or out of country region switch for the Mega Drive games. Now we're going to double check to see if this actually works with also Super Famicom games, but we'll take a look and see if that works. Alright, classic gamers, so that's the unboxing for the new FC3 Plus, brought to you by Yobo. For more information on this product and products just like it, please click to the right of the video description in a link that goes to VideoGameCentral.com. I'm Skool Fool, and thanks for watching the unboxing of the new FC3 Plus. I'll talk to you guys next time.